Hello everybody, it's me again, Russell Mills, making another video, February 14th, 2018, on a Wednesday. Happy Valentine's Day to anybody. This is February, Black History Month. There's a lot of things that have happened in history, you know what I mean? I'm just going to say shout out to everybody that has paved the way for me and many other black people, like the Frederick Douglasses, the Rosa Parks, the Harriet Tubmans. Man, it's just, you know, to me, when they say black history, that's every day, as we always say as black people. We always say black history is every day. So just want to read a few things that I wrote down. 1926, Carter Woodson announced the second week of February would be the week dedicated to celebrating Black history. This is Carter G. Woodson. He was a historian. He launched the celebration of Negro History Week. And in 1969, it was proposed that the entire month of February became Black History Month. And in 1975, President Gerald Ford recognized Black History Month. He said the accomplishments of the African Americans have been too long neglected. And in 1969, this is the leader of the black student at the Kent State University proposed an extension, and 7 years later, or 50 years after the week's inception, the U.S. government made the month official. So like I said, it just goes to show you that there's a lot of things that have happened in black history that, needs to be recognized more and more. And I'm going to say this to black people. We need to recognize our history and understand where we've come from, okay? And where we came from, where we come from, where we're going. Because at the end of the day, we need each other. And there's a lot of black people, unfortunately, that are lost, that don't care about the history, only care about stupid shit. I'm going to say this. These people that sacrificed, you know what I'm saying? People like the Frederick Douglass that, was a slave who freed himself, okay? That, took the time to educate himself. The Harriet Tubman. See, it's like they went through so much, and we as black people have come, from the mud to be where we are right now, but we still are not where we need to be. You know what I mean? Yes, are there black millionaires? Yes. Are there black billionaires? Yes. Are there black people that own companies and, and stuff like that? Yes. That's a beautiful thing. But at the end of the day, we still need more. And we still need, more of us to come together and stop all the hate and stop all the bullshit that's been happening. This slave mentality of hating on the next person that looks like you. Because let me tell you something, like I've said in other videos, you're not going to see all the Italians, the Jews, the French, the Greek, all European people, where slavery all started in Europe anyway, okay? And it's like, all I'm going to say is to all those people, all those groups of races, I'm not hating on you guys. All I'm trying to say to us as black people, this is what we need to do. Am I hating? Am I saying we shouldn't work together with white people? No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is black people, we need to work together. Stop all this hate. You want to invest in the weed. You want to invest all the, bullshit. No, look at what these people have, invested their time in. Okay? Are we paying homage to the Frederick Douglasses? Are we paying homages to the Jackie Robinsons? Are we paying homages to the Martin Luther Kings? Are we paying homage to the Malcolm X? Okay? Are we paying homage to those people? No, because, when Rosa Parks sacrificed herself and said, I don't want to sit in the back of the bus, you know what I mean? She took a stand. And back then, I believe, I'm not sure the year exactly. I don't know if it was 1951 or 50, somewhere around there. I forget the year. I have to look it up because I hate not knowing. But I'm going to say when she took a stand and said, no, I don't want to give up my seat. I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to sit in the back of the bus. She took a stand. She took a stand for not just herself, but she took a stand for black people. How many black people are doing that today? No, we're worried about getting turned up. We're very selfish as a race. Think about what the people like Carter G. Woodson, you know what I'm saying, where it says, he announced the second week of February that the week dedicated to celebrate black history. This was in 1926. He was a black historian, okay? So like I said, look him up, okay? Look up some of these people that actually take the time to actually love, ourselves. And they, you know what I mean? And it's like, don't worry about the people today. Like LeBron James, it's like, I like LeBron, he's cool, and I like Jordans, and that's cool, but it's like, what are they doing? Okay? What are they doing? Are they trying to educate the youth? I don't know. I like LeBron. I know he does. I know he has charities. I'm sure Jordan has charities. I'm sure a lot of these people have charities. Kobe Bryant. I'm sure Oprah. I'm sure all of them have things that they have done for black